Hello everybody and welcome back to All the Mod 6 to the Sky. In this episode we start Powah to start generating up a few resources for making that nexium emitter for the ATM Star. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we're actually going to work on Powah. I think I said last episode we were going to do the supercritical phase shifter from Mechanism to start making antimatter, but down in the comments you actually told me that that's a bad idea at the moment until we get to Creative Energy Cube. We do actually not have enough power to run that thing. That thing will chew through all of our power in no time. I used to have 700 billion in here. Just by letting the whole fission reactor fuel system run, well, that kind of chewed through like half my power. This thing used to be up here, now it's like down here. So I've turned off everything that's over with the reactor stuff. So if I go over there and I'll show you what's been happening, I may have added a ton of barrels. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And the majority of these things are more than half full. So the ones at the top are the ones that I've added most recently, so they're nearly half full. But the rest of them are like more or less than half full. So what we have then is these guys turned off, and you can see like the official fuel is only halfway filled up. But I have turned off all of this. I've removed all the points so that they aren't draining as much power. I have, as you probably noticed, I have moved the evaporation towers over to here as well, because I want to do Powah where I had them set up. So if we head back, I'll show you where that is. Sure, you should know. Over here, where the other two reactors are. So we have plenty of room now to work here. So I just measured out right here. We can fit 5, maybe 6 if we're lucky, nitro reactors from Powah. That should provide us at least nearly 50,000 FE each. Because if this is correct, generation factor is only 7.1 FE, or 7,000 FE a tick. So I don't know if that's just base, and we can increase that by adding in all the extra things. So like all the redstone, coal, dry ice. So we'll have to test that out. But the whole reason we need to do Powah today is to make this nexium emitter. We have pretty much everything else. We have the transversary tunnel. All we need is a nitro energizing rod and a player transmitter nitro. We have to go through this whole system then. So time to set up a load of auto crafting. So if we head in here, oh yeah, by the way, I have this kind of item frame layout right here, just of all the items we currently have for the ATM Star. There's a lot of stuff that I do have that I could put up here, but I want to wait until an episode where we're crafting everything for it before I put them on that wall. Damn, you're going crazy. Oh yeah, I requested like 1 million sand to be processed. Damn, these guys are still going? I guess this thing is just taking forever. Oh, wait, I think it's broken like that because I've already technically finished that. Because I sped up the machines and added extra stuff in, so I guess that kind of broke it. But whatever. So, I believe we already have a lot of the crafting recipes for this, like the dielectric paste, the cells or capacitors, the different rods, horizontal and vertical, and we should have the casing. There it is. So we already have pretty much the basic stuff done. So what we need to do is set up auto crafting for these rods. So we don't have to do starter, we can go straight into basic. So I'm going to set up crafting recipe for them. That's going to use smoky quartz. I don't want it to use any other quartz but regular quartz. And I'm all out of patterns now, so give me some more patterns. There we go. So we need regular quartz. There we go. And I should have a crafting recipe for regular quartz, right? Yes. So pattern number 1. We also need to set up a basic pattern for this guy. So there you go. And now let's upgrade to this one. So we need regular quartz again. There we are. And now we need to set up hardened capacitors. This hardened stuff is made in an Energizer. But once I get enough, I'm going to create a seed for it. So we don't have to keep energizing stuff. Pretty much like the essence here. So we need how many of this? I'm pretty sure it's the same as everything. We just need 4 of it with some Imperium Essence. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I think this furnace is actually completely full. And it's dumping XP out on me. And me taking out that stack right there might have just thrown this off calculation. Yikes. I hope there's nothing else that's causing me to just randomly get XP. But anyway, so. What else are we looking for? We're looking at now making this guy as well. So, player transmitters. I actually have no idea what these do. I'm guessing it's like a wireless charging for yourself. So, we're going to set up an aerial player. Use an aerial pearl on a zombie or husk. Huh. How do we make one of those? Aerial pearl. Pearl? That like a special thing? Aerial pearl, player aerial pearl. So we need to find ourselves a zombie then. Okay. So let's just get to work on making all the basic stuff at the moment. That guy's full. Jeez, I'm on to my 3rd one. I've already got the world seed. Our dimensional seed auto-crafting up and ready. I'm just not going to craft it just yet because I need to save all my diamonds for the tier 5 centrifuge, which by the way we can do. We have everything for it now. We're upwards of 3 million diamonds, but I wanted to save that for an episode where we're going to be setting up a lot extra stuff with bees, because setting up this thing would be very quick and it'll be a very short episode then. So what we need to do now is make an Energizer. So Energizer. And I should actually set up this basic rod. So give me like 10 of these guys. They don't stack, so it's annoying. And then being in my hotbar is making them auto charge because of wireless charging with my inventory. So at Powah, we want to make a, where is it? The Energizer. I guess I should probably set up auto crafting for a lot more of this stuff. So let me just make a couple stacks of this, a couple stacks of this, and a couple stacks of these. Probably don't need that many, but it's whatever. So, Energizing Orb. Now we just need some cable from Mechanism. Mechanism cable work. We could use the cable from this mod as well, but whatever. Good thing I made auto crafting for them. And perfect. So, let's head back over to our area where we're going to do it. Right here. And you know what? I'm just going to tap off this point right here. There we go. And now we can just run a thing like this. Have I made a center point? Nope, of course I didn't. So we put the Energizing Orb right here, and now we grab these Energizing Rods basic that we got, and kind of surround this thing now in it. You know what? Give me one more. So, rod. And where? Oh my god, we have so many fishing rods. Basic, give me another one. Where did that go? There it is. Put you there. There we go. So, what we need to do now is grab some iron and gold and put them in one by one, and this will make energized steel. And now we have enough for the seed, so let's go make the seed. We're going to be like trying not to use Energizing Orb as best as we can. So, essence. I have 11,000 of that, so there we go. We're also now going to need the blank seed, and that's pretty much it. So, surround everything like this and craft a seed, and then we'll plop it down in this plot somewhere, and that should be okay. Also, one other thing about the environmental tech void miners, we're on tier 7 already. Well, we're mining tier 7 stuff already. So, if we look up crystal, we're on 500 nanorite crystals, so we nearly have enough to upgrade to the tier 7 one, which will allow us to craft a tier 8 void miner. So, that's kind of one of the hardest parts that we're waiting on for making this ATM Star. So we could be making that star very, very soon. I'm going to chuck you there. And as you grow, you will start generating essence, which we will use to make, well, the steel that we're going to need. So we're going to have to make the next stuff now. So if we go to Powah, we need to make the next tiers of stuff, which is blazing. So just basically a blaze rod in the thing, and that'll do. So blaze rod, and this requires a lot more power than the energizing steel. So this will take way longer. If we upgraded these rods, it will go faster because this thing transfers. What is the transfer rate of this thing? 3 million FE. No, that's the capacity. What is the transfer rate? It doesn't tell me what the transfer rate is. Well, it's pretty slow anyway, because if we want to use this cable on the phase shifter, it's not going to work. We would want to have the energy cable from Easy Pipes with an infinity upgrade on it, just to actually supply the thing with enough power, which we'll get into later on when we make the energy cube. So, actually, I don't need to make another one of those. The next one we need to make, if we go to Powah, is Niotic. So that's diamond, and then this one's emerald, and then this one is like a complicated recipe, which requires a block of blazing and 2 iron blocks and a nether star. So let me just grab myself a nether star, 2 of those, and you know what? I'm just going to keep making a few more blazing. I don't think I can speed this block up. I'd have to speed all them guys up, and as well as the cable they're on, just to give the thing enough time. So let me make these, and how are we doing with the Energizing Steel Essence? Have we made some yet? Oh yeah, we have. Perfect. So we've already got 3 ingots. I might make a separate plot of it, just to make it go a little bit quicker. I don't think I can bone meal it. I could put it in one of these plots, because it grows like super fast. Alright, there we go. So we have the 9 now we need from this blazing block. So what we can do is, like, we can do it now, but it will take absolutely forever. I'll just show you. We need 20 million. So you can see how fast these go. I think these guys only transfer, like, how much do they actually transfer? They only transfer very little. The basic one only do 50. They only output 50, whereas the top tier one output 3k. So you can see we're not even on 1% yet. So there's no point even doing this one just yet. So what I'll do now is I'll grab some diamond and emerald, which we're going to use for the next part. So emerald, I think you need 1 million. Yeah, you're going to take a while now as well. So I just basically have to wait an AFK for a bit while we wait for the energized steel essence to build up. And then we'll have enough stuff to make the next tier of these rods. So we'll be back once I've made the next tier. Alright, we have enough essence now, so this thing's actually making a diamond one now. We almost have enough niotics. I have enough blazing now to make a blazing seed. So let me just go ahead and actually quickly make the seed. So I need seed, blank seed. That's ice. Where's my blank seeds? There they are. We're getting low on those. We also need to get out some of this essence, Imperium. Now we come over here and we'll create our blazing seed, and then we'll almost have enough to make the niotic seed. So, blazing things and craft. Here we are. And we now have enough essence to upgrade the thing now as well. So, we've got energized steel here, so we'll put that guy there. Back over here. So, we can put a diamond in here for now, just to get it going. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break all of these. The only downside to auto-crafting with these is it wants to recreate brand new ones, all because these things have to do this. We have to like recraft all of these guys to get rid of the power that's inside them. And as long as there's no power inside them, it should use these ones as the recipe requires. So that should be all of them. Make sure there's no stored power in any of these guys. Nope. So we should be able to put them all back in here. Let me just get rid of everything in my inventory and go to Powah. I also went ahead and made the recipe for crafting every other one as well. So blazing, we should be able to craft 11 of these. We're missing that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We can't upgrade them yet. We'll have to wait on the blazing essence to, well, be made. And we've only got 7 of that so far. There's no other way of making this thing go faster. Like, yeah, it'd be great to have a whole plot of it, but just having these 2 grow right here just takes a while. And I can't even grow it faster with my time in a bottle, because that doesn't work. So our options are... Let me just uncompress this, actually. Maybe we can use this. I doubt it'll give us enough. Can I make, like, 2? Yes, just give me 2 at least, just to get this thing going. Even just 2 of them actually does quite well. You can see, like, it's going up quite quickly. That's cool. So I have to wait on the next load of essence to be crafted. But as soon as we get this one done, we'll have enough now to make the Niotic Essence. So what does the Niotic Seed require? How do we make that? The Niotic Seed is the Premium Essence. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need a seed, blank seed. There we go. There we go. And you know what? I can't make that one yet. Never mind. I was going to set up the nitro one to go, but can't do that one yet. So put all our essence in here with our seed there and those guys and make it go. And we should be able to now upgrade to the next tier. So crystal seed, put you here. The only thing now by creating a Niotic seed is the fact that it does require crooks under it. The same way the, what's it called? The Ultimadium Vibranium seed required that mystical soil, and the dragon one requires these, yeah, like the Nether Star and the dragon one requires a crooks. That is the same thing for the Niotic seed. So I'm actually just going to sit here and get blazing going a little bit more. How long does it take to make one with just these two? Okay, it's not too slow. Blazing essence. That makes another 9. Alright, so I'm going to be sitting here for a while crafting more of these. Okay, so we're starting to generate a load of blazing crystals now. I've managed to go ahead and make the rest of these guys. So we now have back up to 11 ultimate, or I keep looking at the ultimate cable. We have energizing rod blazing. So, we're nearly down. We're going to start generating diamond ones again. And so much for not using energizers. I wanted to use the seeds, but just because of how fast this thing actually does grow, it's kind of not working out as best as I was hoping. So, we're going to just have to run with this for now for the time being. It isn't the worst thing in the world. It just takes a lot longer here than making seeds. But that's whatever. So, if we look up blazing, do I have enough blazing crystals? I just need to make myself my block so I can make my Niotic stuff now. There we go. So, this guy is set up, like you might have noticed the redstone system. If you have a comparator in here, exporting out, and it will detect when there's an item in there. It'll send out a redstone signal into a repeater, which will set it up to go back up here and into the hopper. And the hopper will then get a signal to stop it from exporting, making it so only one item can be inputted at a time. I know you can make this a lot more compact. I think you can make it like 1 block tall to disable a hopper, but I tried doing it. I couldn't get it to work, but this system works. So if you can figure it out, then you can go ahead and do that. But this worked for me, so I'm going to be running with this. So, Niotik Crystals. How many of those do I need to upgrade to 11 of the different next tier ones? So if I wanted 11 of these guys, I need, does it actually say I need to craft 70? I have available 18. Right. So yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of these Niotic crystals. But if I can just go ahead and make like a couple of them, we're missing that available 8. Have I not got any more? How have I not got any more of this? Like, don't I not set up a crafting recipe for this? Apparently not, maybe. Oh wait, it wants to create these guys from the start. Okay, so if I can craft maybe like 3 of them, so that'll be good. Let's upgrade these guys now to the next tier. So let's do 3. Start. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. This will make it run just a little bit quicker. Actually, I just realized the color of the beams. I don't think there was that color before. I'm pretty sure it was like red before, or white. I don't remember it actually being the color of the actual tier. Oh, that's so cool. But you can see, just having these ones on it now, make the whole system go so much faster. But as you can tell, look, we're not generating enough power anymore. Let me disable the limit here. Yeah, it's this poor cable. It's just the transfer rate is so bad. So I think we might actually have to upgrade this cable. Let me look up at Easy Pipes cable. So energy pipe. Does this thing actually connect to an energy pipe? That's the first test. It doesn't want to go on it. Right, so we can't even use the energy pipe. So it has to be this pipe, or we use the pipe from the Powah mod. How hard is that cable? Max IO 200k. 90k. I mean, it's working. I guess we'll just have to leave it. Like, is the power actually going up? It goes up as it's not being used. So I guess it is transferring enough just to get the thing working. So, how many more can we make now? Let's try and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try and make 5 more. We almost have enough. How many do we need? We need 13 more. Okay, so we'll just see if this guy run a bit. He's already made 6, and if we were to make the essence, 36, or that's 38. Can I make 5 of them now? Missing 18 essence, or 2 crystals. And there we go. All the crystals we need. So, make 5 of these. Go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually walk through these. So, we just need to make 3 more. But this should be going up way quicker now. I think we need like 28 for 3 of them. So, we're almost at the point where we can actually start making Niotic. Actually, how far? Okay, this is actually the last diamond. So, let's get this one up and running. This should be the last diamond. Okay, let's get this one going. How long is this going to take? Quite a while, actually. So, I'm going to leave this one run. And we should be able to make the nitro crystals then. And then we should be able to upgrade to make the seeds. So, how do we make the seeds? Imperium. Or Insanium, not Imperium. So, do I actually have it in Insanium? Insanium. I have gemstone blocks, but I have no actual essence. So, make a stack of essence. So, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're also going to need the seed. And then the crystals when they are made. So, we're only on 20%. So, this won't take too long. Alright, 99. Done. And I believe this makes like 16 of it. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to let these guys create more diamond for the time being. And let's go over here and make our Niotic Crystal seed. So 4 of them, plus the seed and the Insanium. Now, we need to make the crux for this. So if we look up nitro, we need a nitro crux. We're missing 8 essence. Okay, so I want to plant this guy. So actually, where is that? That's right next to the lily pad. That's okay to go here. I actually kind of want it in the middle there. Oh, that's where the lily pad is. Okay, never mind. So, wait, is it? Vibranium. Oh, that's just where fluoride is. Okay, let me grab back the fluoride seed. Where's fluoride? There it is. Turn off this. And I want to put the fluoride seed right here. That'll do. Alright, so now we can use the nitro crystals. So I just chucked those in there. And then we need to make that crux. So nitro crux. Oh yeah, we're missing these guys. So we should be able to make it now. Perfect. Now we just come underneath and put it right here. I just need to break the slab. Put this guy here. And now the Niotic nitro crystals should be growing. And they are. So that's perfect. So now we just have to wait until enough of that builds up, and it requires 8 essence and a nether star to actually craft it. So that's enough of these diamonds for now. So I can break these 3 and recraft them so that they don't have any power in them. Upgrade them to the next tier. Oh wait, we need to make the... We're missing a tier. I completely forgot about that. We're missing Spirited. I forgot about that one. So I need emeralds. So give me the emeralds instead of the diamonds for the time being, because I need to set those guys up. So at Powah, and let's craft another 3 of these, and just put them down. And this thing is going quite fast. Did I actually ever make a seed for the Spirited? I don't think I have. We have Energize, Blazing, Niotic, and then Fluoride. Okay, so we never made the Spirited seed. So we have to make that now. So I have 3, and I already have one in my system. So what do I need to do to upgrade this into a seed? I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. Yep, Supremium. So Supremium, so we need 4 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put the Niotic ones away. Just grab some seeds. And let's go make this seed now. So Spirited in 4 slots. Premium in another 4 slots. Seed in the middle. Press the button. And then we need to pick out a spot. So let me grab the fluoride seed again, because I'm actually going to move you again. So fluoride is this guy. So I'm going to put the Spirited one there. And I'm going to put the fluoride one there. Alright, so Spirited is just the one we're waiting on now. And while that's building up, I'm surprised we actually made the Nitro before the Spirited one. Usually you have to go in order. So at Powah, can we make these now? Yes, we're almost got enough essence. We're just missing 2. So what do we need now? Because this is the main part we're actually after. We're after that 1 energizing rod nitro and 1 player transmitter. I think I'm going to have to go set up a crafting recipe for that player transmitter, because we actually need to make 3 or 4 of them for the amount of ATM stars we're actually going to make now in the future. So let's go into here and set up auto crafting for this guy. Oh yeah, this is where we need this player aerial part. So, okay. I'm going to set up an autocraft for that, but I'm going to create a bunch of those things now. The only thing is we need zombies. How do I make these things again? I need iron bars. Okay. I need a ton of dielectric paste. I'll just grab a couple stacks of that. And what else do we need? No, that's it. All right, 32. Let's look at our zombie eggs. How many zombies eggs do we have? We have 24. So if I was just to spawn in, like, come down here, spawn in a bunch of them. I just keep right-clicking zombies and that zombie went flying. I think we just lost a zombie. No, I think I should have grabbed out 12. All right. So now that we have a crafting recipe for all of that, we can come back up here and head over to here again. And do we actually have time? No, we don't. I was going to set up the reactors, so maybe next episode we'll work on power. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what we could do. These 2 reactors that are here, let's turn these guys into a turbine reactor to generate more power. Because we have so much of this cyanide coming out, like nearly 350,000 of it. Let's use this cyanide to upgrade into a bigger reactor's turbine. And this guy will produce like 10 times more power than these 2 combined. So these 2 will then start producing steam, and then we'll pump the steam into that turbine. And we'll run the turbines like off the edge here or something, or we can build them down the way. And if we build like a kind of a platform off the side here and put them in the ground, we can actually fill out this entire area with just turbines, which could be really cool. All right, how much of that we got? Spirited crystals. Okay. So, do we have enough to make one of these? Maybe. Let's see. So at Powah, we need to make one of these. We do. Perfect. Now we need to make a player transmitter nitro. Do we have everything for that? Nitro, start. Yep. There we go. Now let's upgrade these into this guy. Oh, wait, we're missing a few things. Let me bookmark the nexium emitter as well. So we need a platinum block, which we have. We're going to require a compressed block of netherite. Right, okay, so let's make a couple stacks of netherite blocks to compress. We have 3 times compressed. And the only thing we need now is a wireless grid. So let me just make a random grid. And wireless grid. There we go. And then nexium emitter. Another part for the ATM Star. Kind of curious, does it actually do anything? Nope, it's literally just for the ATM Star. And you go right here. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you all in the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.